Not a day goes by without some advertiser asking me the question, what is it going to take to make their ad campaign a lot more successful? Now, at risk of oversimplifying this, it really comes down to two choices, and that is what we are going to discuss in this video. Hey guys, my name's Ron. Thanks for checking out this video on this channel. This is the place where we discuss tips, tactics, and strategies that are designed to help improve the results you're getting from your advertising program. But now, let's head back to today's topic on how you can start creating a super successful ad campaign and the two choices you have to make before you launch it. Now, choice number one. This is going to be hard work, but it will cost you a lot less money. Choice number two, well, it's kind of easy to do, but get ready to dig deep. So let's start with choice number one. This is where you have to take the time to create a truly meaningful and relevant message. That message needs to be unique to you and your market and should offer the consumer a big, bold promise. And here's the really hard part. You then have to just go to work delivering your message to your most prized customer while forgetting about what everybody else is doing. Choice number two, this is a lot easier but potentially very expensive. This is where you just attempt to outshout and outspend every other competitor in your market. And unfortunately, this seems to be the neighborhood that most advertisers reside in. They create a basic message with claims and offers that pretty much everybody else is saying. They then expect pretty instantaneous results and usually get mad at the media company when the campaign fails. Any of this sound familiar? Now, my advice, since you can always just go out and spend more money, why not at least try to come up with a meaningful, relevant message that truly resonates with your targeted customer? Now, I will admit, finding that unique message and position is really hard work. You are going to need to be brutally honest with yourself when assessing how good you really are at whatever it is you think you're really good at. Now, let's remember what the goal is. We want to create a super successful ad campaign. So isn't some hard work worth it? Not sure where to start? Well, here are 3 baby steps that will help get you on your way to creating that unique message and campaign. Baby step number 1, you got to decide what niche or service you are really capable of fulfilling. Ask yourself a few questions. What are you really good at? What can you provide and be the absolute best at? Is there some segment or niche in your market that isn't even being served that you can fill? Hey, please don't skip over this. Spend some time figuring out what consumers really want and what you're really good at. Marry those two and then build your message around this core position. Just a word of caution here. Before you go out and call your friendly media sales rep, you are going to need to analyze if this market is even important to customers. You can be the best widget maker on the planet, but if nobody wants your widgets, you are just wasting your time and a lot of money. Baby step number 2, create a marketing plan that will demonstrate your superior position. I work with a lot of car dealers, so here is an example from the automotive market. Let's pretend you want to be the truck king in your market. You are going to need to offer, stock, and display more trucks than anybody else. You're also going to have to provide faster delivery than any of the other dealers out there. And being the guy with almost instant credit approval and same-day delivery to your home or office, that can only help. Baby step number 3, you need to put together a quick response team that will help you build an ongoing assault. You need to empower your team with the ability to make decisions. If you're a smaller company, take full advantage of being able to act quickly. Your competitors might be bigger and a lot slower to respond. Make your quick response time your competitive advantage. Remember this. Just sometimes, the spoils of marketing warfare go to the most agile. Now, whichever route you choose to take, know that consumers don't really care how many ads you run. They only care about themselves and how you can benefit them. But if you do choose to implement option number 2, I'll leave you with one of the oldest marketing adages of all time. He who says it loudest and longest usually wins. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions or comments, do not hesitate to reach out. Obviously, I'd be thrilled to have a conversation with you.